Crafty, did you start reading the book
There
yet?
you are. A flash of silver, limb and auras.
Let's see.
So the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal hounds shall follow their lead, I expect.
That's that town, West Covina, Crafty. I've never been there. I don't know anything about it, but that's where one of my good friends that I grew up with moved there like 2 years ago.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm.
They
as a last
moved
resort.
there.
But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
I think he's doing good. I mean, it was his first move out there. I mean, it was his first time ever being in California.
Safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles.
Why is it sketchy or something? I don't know. This was like 2 years ago. He's been there a while now. I don't even know if he lives there. So I mean, he's been in California for a while. He might have moved by now.
The all-consuming flame.
Chill. Oh, you got me.
I did not.
You withstood that.
It's literally like Elden Ring. A couple hits and then dodge. Just a couple hits and then dodge.
3 against 1.
3 against 1, that's not very fair. By the way, Crafty, if you answer me, hold on. Gotta focus during the boss fight.
Look now upon the moon.
Don't mind me.
Bloom.
Go get this loot. Loot! I'm here for the loot! Loot! Not loot. Loot.
Let's see you evade this.
Okay. I'll just stand on here. Okay, we're getting better. We're dodging now.
Face all of me.
Ah, you got me. Okay, so if you find the right one, you can still damage her. I don't have enough range. Their attacks are pretty straightforward. Not distant. I don't understand that. How do you outrun that? I'm a sheep! For how long must I be a sheep? A lot of times. The answer is a long while. There's just not a lot out there. I think he went there because he wanted to be close to LA, Crafty, but as cheap as possible. Wanted to be close to LA, but as cheap as possible. Especially since he was moving there for the first time ever, didn't know much. It was just like, okay, here's somewhere cheap. I can go. I'll figure everything else out. You know what I mean? Nah, me.
I'll keep this form, thank you.
Okay, so you can't polymorph the boss. That makes sense. That checks out. It's our best attempt, I'll tell you what. You can do it. You can do this. Easy game. Honestly, that boss isn't that hard.
With diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
So if you die, you have to do... Yeah, so Big Joe, it's I don't know if you've ever played a roguelike game. But, so yeah, if I die there, you go back to the main base, you upgrade all your stuff, you get new abilities, you get new items, whatever, and then you start another run over. And then you go back in, you do a new run, and you'll get new augments and new stuff throughout the run, and then you come back to this boss, and then you Yeah. Yeah, yeet! How you liking Hades 2? These are some of my favorite games. It's supposed to hit you. You don't think you can... Don't think... Oh, it's supposed to hit me. Oh. Loved Hades 1. This is the first time we beat... Hecate? 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 I'm saying Hecate for now. I don't think it's right, but... We just beat her for the first time ever. But I loved Hades 1. Hades 2 is more of the same, which is great.
Can you not join me?
No.
Trying to stay close. I'm trying to stay close to the story as much as possible.
Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Exactly right, Big Joe. I've never played Risk of Rain, but it's been recommended to me time and time again. And Risk of Rain 2 was on our list of games that we're gonna play at some point on the night streams. And but exactly the same concept. Yeah, the genre is called roguelike or roguelite. They're similar. But yeah, exact same genre of game. Yep. You've got it. Same thing.
She trained relentlessly for this.
Yep. I've played them pretty chill, yep. Future, you still gaming, or does the cozy signifying, oh, I'm just chilling right now. So this is the furthest we've gotten in a run. Goongala, did you complete the early access of Hades 2? Like, did you get as far as you could? Does the game let you for now?
The valuable is near.
Yeah, I do be gaming a lot of angry people in ARAM today. Really? In ARAM of all places.
Tucked away.
You're telling me there's a bunch of angry people in League right now? That's crazy. That doesn't happen.
Beginning descent.
That doesn't happen. New zone, who dis?
That singing.
Who's got the voice of an angel out here?
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors at the
Oh,
greatest
okay,
mortal
Goongala.
or
Yeah, no spoilers,
immortal
please.
lowers
Which I know you're just answering my question. I'm not saying you're spoiling. I was just gonna ask you a few questions about how much early access content there is, but okay. Good to know, Goongala. Thank you, buddy.
Don't sell yourself.
I literally asked you how far you've gotten, so you're totally fine. You're totally fine, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to stay close with the story as much as I can. This is our first time being in this zone. Lurkers there, Paul. We need to do more damage. We're not doing nearly enough. You guys blow up when they die. Got it. You can also blow up this. Let's try and kill them with this. Oh, the steam does damage as well as it sits. Got it. Learning. Learning.
Lost too much blood.
I did lose a lot. Yes, that is true. Oh, finally get to play my girl Sona. 2 different people tried to swap me for her. No, don't you know? Didn't you hear recently? Sona's trash.
I'm getting farther.
Dude, Sona's trash. Don't you know?
Serpents.
I loved Hades 1 though, Goongala. I was a big fan. I didn't know what to expect when I went into that game too. It was just like recommended to me by one person. It hadn't gotten like super popular yet. And I was like, alright, I need a new game. So I went and checked it out and I was like, this game is awesome. I loved it, dude. The voice acting, the characters, like the Greek gods and all that it was really cool. Yeet! Realist, how have you been, dude? Respect for using daggers. Hello, Ambro. If I'm being honest with you, good to see you, Ambro and Last Realist. I hope you're both doing well. If I'm being honest with you, Ambro, I can already tell I'm going to want to switch off these daggers. I'm giving them a good try because we just unlocked it, and I want to make sure I give everything a try and, you know, try out all the content and all the weapons. But I can tell right now I'm going to want to swap out of them, for sure.
You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
Ambro, I mean, it is an early access, Ambro, so you never know. They might add more stages to it with Hades 2, however long it is. So that's something to keep in mind. Gives me goosebumps how well done it is, for sure. You're damn right, Hughes. You're damn right. It's good to see you, Realist. It's been a while. What you been up to? Anything new? I have to brew it. Hold on.
They deserve their vengeance. And so do you.
I have to brew it every time. So I'm sorry. Where were you last time? You didn't talk to me.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
Dora, what the f...
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
I have to brood, Ambro. It's right there. Just got back to Hawaii painting a ceiling, waiting on it to dry. Really? How'd you paint the ceiling? What'd you do? What color? How many times did you escape in the first Hades? I mean, I beat...
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
I beat Hades 1 to the point where there was no more story progression once. Like, I'm not going to spoil for anyone who wants to play it, but I got to the end, I exhausted every dialogue, I got to the point where you would just play it, and you were just playing it at that point. You weren't getting any new dialogue or anything. I did that one time. But I escaped or whatever, if that's the proper term, a bunch of times. Heck of time.
Another prophecy fulfilled. A prophecy concerning...
Bless!
I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
I don't remember Gungala. It was so long ago. It's hard to say.
The last wheel of the three fates. Those
It's hard to say.
determiners of all that is to come is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may
I'm
have
almost
a
tempted to
chance.
go back and play it again, though, from scratch, like start completely over. I've seen you win this time. Trust. Oh, I mean, dude.
Rise and shine.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Forget me not. Improve your memory. Press triangle on recipes for an at-a-glance reminders of which resources you need. Sure. Why not?
Domnoski Trucks.
It's at a hotel. It's called Marshmallow White. Head to mud. Like 2x4 hold company. Waiting to get off to go play League. Oh yeah? Realist, how's the League of Legends been treating you recently? Has it been pretty good? I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm not sure how you've been faring in that game.
You have gone far, Malinois,
Yeah, just
and
beat
you
you.
bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Hey, Big Joe, when it comes to Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2, is there like dialogue like this game where like you progress through and you talk to characters or no? Is it just like you just get in there and fight? I've never played it.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know. Why do you self-impose such...
All right,
limits
Gungal,
on
have a good rest of your night, buddy.
Alter
Thanks for stopping
your
through, and good luck
thoughts.
to you as well. We'll talk more later
I
this
shall
week.
see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress.
Your PC's been broke? That stinks, dude. So did you just get it fixed? Is that what you're on right now? You've got one fixed? I could get another nectar. Let's do it.
This one.
Let's do it.
Evening.
Future.
The good witch there noted you were able to vanquish her in a full-on contest. Impressive stuff. You get much farther?
No.
I did.
No.
Down to the chambers near the bottom of the sea. Strange music echoing all through the place. I
I
wasn't
want to see you
prepared.
singing.
Strange music, huh? Reminds me of when... oh, I'll spare the tales for another time. You've enough on your mind, I can tell.
Whatever. Oh, okay, last realist. What happened? Your PC was your PC just old? Like
Let
it
Nemesis go.
just it just broke down or something? Let's gift this dude. Let's gift Odysseus some nectar.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to
Got
have.
you.
For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask.
Oh.
Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones.
Knuckle bones.
Thank you.
I don't know what the knuckle bones do. We'll have to go find out. I assume you're sleeping.
Be at peace, O sleep.
Be at peace, O sleep.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
I've returned. Welcome back, Silver. And it just wouldn't turn on. No, it's 1 year old. Literally June 20. That's frustrating. 3% chance to dodge. Set forth each night with 1 death defiance. Your dash is immediate and your sprint is 5% faster. Yes. I want the dodge immediate.
The Swift
yes.
Runner.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Ready
Understood.
for me?
Wait, where's my boy at? Yeah, I want to try. We got new weapons. I want to try new weapons.
The Arms of Night.
The Arms of Night. I can only get one of these right now. Dig for other items. Prioritize. Let's get the spade for now.
The Silver Spade.
Word, what's up, dude? How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a good night. How was your weekend? What's new? Did you try the power button? I'll think
My
about it.
collection grows.
So this one allows me to come back to life. The next Guardian loses 5% HP. You take minus 50% from Knuckle. So helps me with boss fights, makes bosses easier. And gain 100 gold. Mod check. Doesn't really matter, but mod check. I'm gonna. This doesn't really seem that good. It's just Guardians being boss fights being weaker. I'm just gonna stick this thing. Stick with this thing for now. Future, way to be on that, Future, in the middle of your ARAM. That's very impressive. They're not built like you,
I'd
Future.
best be off.
That stinks, really. So I hopefully like you got it solved,
Get to
man.
you, Kronos.
I know I hadn't seen you in such a long time, bro. I still stream every day at noon Eastern time, realist. We at League, and then we do variety streams a couple nights a week. So
As you embark on your
hopefully you
fateful
can see
voyage
from
here
time to
again, my
time.
niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have
Here we go.
older,
This is what we
sometimes
wanted.
stronger blessings
We wanted
too.
some new stuff. Any minor finds and gold are worth more. Receive gold, health, and sometimes blah, 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 blah. Minor finds, rewards that grant resources. At the start of each encounter, your attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. So the first 10 seconds of every fight, I'm stronger.
Surging
Clash with
on.
viewers this weekend? I can't, Clash probably not, but games, yes. I don't know about Clash. I'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah, we do viewer games every Saturday. Word, if you want to come by. I watch you here and there still. Keeping up with the rank progression, you're moving up greatly. Thanks, man. Well, that's awesome, Realist. I'm glad to hear you still come by from time to time. Cause I remember you used to come by often. We'd be able to chat a lot. But I didn't know you lost your PC and stuff. That's frustrating. So thanks for continuing to come by. Yeah.
Carefully.
Ow! I didn't know it would blow up. Ouch. Clash is something I'm greatly interested in. No, I would love to play. I've said this before. I would like to play Clash with the viewers, man. I'd just get like a team together for Clash would be a lot of fun. I just like the timing of it is very inconvenient for
A
me.
moon drop.
It's like Friday night, or it's like Saturday nights and Sunday
I
nights.
draw you down, O moon.
So it's a
Lend
bit
me
tough.
your light.
I would like to do it. I
Nothing
really
from
would,
fleet-footed
and hopefully
armies
one day
since
we
he
can.
told us
But
of our enemy's advance.
I just don't know.
Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store.
Like if it was just like Saturdays and Sundays at any time, that'd be great. Like I would just fire it up Saturdays at noon, like our normal time. But Saturday night and Sunday night
Your
is just tough.
choice.
So I'm going to continue to try to do it at some point because it'd be super fun to play with you guys. Like Word wants to do Clash, let's do it. Slept for 10 hours, Word. What'd you do when you woke up? What'd you do when you woke up? Your hex raises the last susceptible foe that's slain this encounter to fight for you. That seems kind of good. Yeah, let's try raising allies.
Together we shine.
No mic clash would be brutal. Maybe we'd thrive. Excuse me while I just get popped in the face. Yeah, I want to switch off these daggers. I'm done with these daggers, I think. Like Amber was saying.
For me.
You gotta be too close to him. I don't love it.
Some nectar.
Stop yelling, Word. Alright, we got you. You've got dibs. You don't need to shout. Yeah, I can only do them early because I play in the US servers while playing, so it's like, yeah. So you get it. Yeah, it's just about getting the right time. I'd really like to play it, and I hope, and hopefully one day we can. Good tunes. Nice tunes. Oh, you got me. That hit me hard, actually,
The shadows dissipate.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
I like that there's audio interaction between what buffs you have already. Your attacks inflict scorch. Seems pretty dang good. Just my attacks do dot damage now as well.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld, princess, that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
#1 mid laner on Azir. Don't look at my stream. I literally int on repeat. The music is super chill.
I can't see into the shadows.
Yeah, it's good. Well, it's not always chill. Sometimes it gets pretty intense. But yes, it's good. Yeah, the presentation of the game is excellent, just as much as everything else. Love me some dot damage. I'm trying to. Oh, I walked right into that. Embarrassing. Ow.
Ash of the Dead.
How much money do I have? I want more. I need more. So the thing that, yeah, you play Azir. It's just wild. I tried to play Azir for a bit. I played him a bit. I pulled off a couple of Shurima shuffles. And you know what I realized? I was like, there's just too much going on with this character. There's too much happening here. I feel like I can do better with doing by pressing less buttons and doing less things. So that's what I'm gonna do. Never looks back.
Done here.
Never look back. Is there cool play potential with Azir? Absolutely. Too much work. I gotta work too hard, you know? It's League of Legends, I don't wanna work hard. I gotta just press R and things die. More fire. More fire! Yeah, one of my buffs is I do a bunch more damage for the first 10 seconds of every fight. So I want to make sure that I just run at them as soon as the phase, the encounter starts. As soon as the room starts. Who am I missing? You. I like the dot damage on auto attacks here. On the basic attacks is good.
At night.
Whenever you attack or special deals damage or store magic, sure. Your Scorch deals damage faster, seems good. Nope. When Scorch afflicted foes are slain, they damage, yep, they blow up. Love that. Oh, you got dot damage on you and you died? What is this one again? I don't remember what this is. Oh.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold it. Hello again.
Hello.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Of course.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding.
She's just
It's
training
a way
me.
of making certain I'm prepared.
She's just training me. There's nothing wrong with that.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
I know you wouldn't. You wouldn't want to get in my way. Alright, outfit that makes you restore magic, restore health when you enter location. Outfit that makes your cast deal more damage. Oh. Now this is... we haven't tried this one, let's do it. Ooh, I like the red. I like the red a lot. Let's give her nectar.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
It's a way of saying thank you for making us beautiful outfits.
Oh, why, this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now, won't you please take this? It's only for...
Yeah, so when you give nectar to one of these gods or goddesses, it unlocks a dialogue, and then they, more often than not, it looks like, at least, not every time, but more often than not, they give you a trinket as well.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Let's go this way. Let's see what we can buy with 200 gold.
I located something.
Another moly.
Another moly?
Huh.
Last time I scooped up like I used a shovel and blew up.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Looking good, Apollo. That's some good armor you got on. If you stand in your cast when they expire, restore magic. Your casts expand in size until they expire. After you take damage, your foe takes damage, and you inflict daze on all foes. I want to try out this cast getting bigger. Let's see how that goes. What's going on, dude? Very insightful.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Wait, have we met Hermes?
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
There's always more to learn. Alright, we already got her once, we gotta do it again.
As ever.
Hello.
You surpassed me before, yet I wonder. Was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress.
I'm gonna kill you
if
with
I
dot
could be
damage.
provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Deep.
Cross flames burn.
So we do more damage for the first 10 seconds. I wanna... Look at our damage. Wow, we're doing way more damage this time than we were last time. Wow. It's also way louder. We're doing way more damage.
There goes Arachne's suit.
Selene
That was crazy.
smite you.
Sometimes you can get some wild builds though. We just do so much damage. Okay, so it keeps growing. Yeah, okay, I see how it is. I was curious how that would work, where it's supposed to keep the cast keeps growing.
Bathe in flame.
Give me a chance to actually hit you. Not really give me a chance. I think we can unlock the weapon sheath. that burn damage is so good. Yeah, I have not been able to outrun that yet.
Come on, Illinois.
If you can avoid being turned into a sheep, I would recommend it. It does seem like it's pretty tough to avoid. Chill. Just chill. Daggers. I want a new weapon. Oh my god, I haven't seen this before. Thank you. Not interested. Not doing that. Stressing me out. Summon our buddy here to help us out. By the time I got it, we were already done, but that's fine. Alright, we're getting her 2 times in a row, so we're doing well.
But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
Well, you should be able to. You make me fight you and then you don't heal me?
Shadow now.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Okay. I like the dot damage. It's quite nice. It seemed pretty strong.